What is better, Amazon FBA wholesale or Amazon private label? How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Amazon FBA wholesale versus Amazon private label and the differences between the two. We get a ton of questions and I get a ton of people that have a little bit of confusion between what the difference is between both of those, and people that think we do private label. So I want to make it clear we are all Amazon FBA wholesale. And again, I'm going to get into what the difference is between those two and also talk about which one I think is personally better. So there's not necessarily a right or wrong answer on which one is better. We do prefer the wholesale model, and the reason why we do is because first, the difference is Amazon FBA wholesale, we're selling already big brand name products that are getting sales on Amazon. So Colgate, Aquafresh mouthwash, Dove deodorant, Dove soap, those types of products that are already getting thousands of sales on Amazon every single month. We're able to capitalize on that organic traffic and send our listings in and resell on those pre-existing listings that are already getting sales. Whereas on private label, that is a brand you are creating all on your own from scratch. So you are finding a product, you're getting that in, you have to create your own packaging, your own branding on that product, and then you list that on Amazon. You have to create a brand new listing, of course, because it's not a product or brand that's out there yet, and then you're going to have to run advertising. So the big cons to private label, to be completely upfront, is you can spend a lot of money on these products and this inventory that you're getting in. You can also spend a lot of money running that advertising to try to get that product to rank in search so you can start getting sales on it. And if that product doesn't sell, you're out the money you spent on that inventory, and you're also, spending money every single day to try to run advertising to sell that inventory. So you're losing money on both ends there. But on the flip side, if you can get that product to rank in search and you can get people to genuinely like that product and keep ordering on a monthly basis from you, and where you don't even have to run advertisements on it, then that is a great payoff. It's a very high risk, high reward situation. You can lose a lot of money in it, but if it does work out, you're the only one on that listing and the only one able to sell on that listing, and it's constant profit coming in every single month. Now, what a lot of people don't tell you is it's hard to get a listing that's going to sell like that. Is it possible? Of course it's possible, but it's not that easy. Whereas with wholesale, again, we're selling products that are already getting sales. So the only thing that we're competing with is pricing, and we're trying to get access to the best pricing possible. That's why we started our Amazon automation company, was so that we can pool together our clients' inventory spend, pool together all that buying power, and go get access to the best pricing possible from these suppliers, because we're placing such large purchase orders. So when we're able to do that, now we're able to get very competitive on the pricing, and we can just send it in on a listing that's already getting sales, already profitable, and we don't have to run any advertising. We don't have to worry about not selling that inventory, because we know it's going to sell. If there's a Colgate toothpaste listing that's getting 5,000 sales on Amazon on a monthly basis, it's going to get those 5,000 sales no matter what. That might go down or up a little bit on sales, but it's still going to be getting thousands of sales regardless, whether that's coming from us or another seller in that buy box. But the only thing that we have to worry about, like I said, is making sure we can get it at the right price. So it takes a lot of that risk out. While there still is reward, again, there might not be as much reward if you're on a complete listing all by yourself. Then yes, of course, you don't have to, you can move that price wherever you want it to go. You can get whatever ROI you want for it, whereas we can't do that, right? We have to look at the other sellers, and we have to be competitive and be at a lower price than them so we can sell through that inventory. But again, you're running a much higher risk with private label, and of course there is a higher reward, but you just kind of have to weigh out even how much higher that reward is. Again, when you're selling on that listing, it may only be getting 200, 300, 400 sales a month. So unless you can scale that to getting thousands of sales a month, that's the only listing you can sell on. Where we can go on thousands of different listings and divvy up those units on that and get sales on those for still a good ROI, where you may get a better ROI than us because you're controlling that price, because it's only you on it. But again, if that's only getting a couple hundred sales or even a couple thousand sales, that's kind of where you cap out, and you have to do that all over again with a new product, unless you can get that original product to doing 10,000 or 20,000 sales a month. But again, these things aren't easy to do. So for anyone that was confused on the difference of the two, that have heard about it and didn't know the difference, I hope that clears that up. And if anyone didn't even know the difference and just thought we were doing something like private label where we are branding our own products, I hope that clears that up as well. And if you're interested in signing on with our Amazon automation company, you can book a call in the link in the description below. Get on a 30-minute call with me. We can go through any questions that you have about our service. But I hope this video was insightful. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
FBA.